Čau, vítám tě u další epizody z Originu. Budeme vyšetřovat Vraždu v chrámu. Zkoušel jsem resetovat hru, všechno a ten helbar máme furt stejný, takže netuším, jestli to je schválně udělaný v této lokaci. Nevím, fakt nevím. Takže Vražda v chrámu. Jeden mladý kněz byl brutálně zavražděn a jeho tělo bylo ponecháno na veřejnosti před chrámem. Místní z hloubi svého srdce žádá Bajeka o pomoc vyšetřováním. Dostanem 2,5 tisíce zkušeností, není to nějak moc, ale tak víš jak. Proč si mi teď skočil takhle blbě?
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this? The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple.
A Greek god or an
Endless
Egyptian
delays
god
and
once stood.
problems. Now
This
this.
would make some in Egypt very angry.
There is a lot of
Someone
pressure
has
to
smeared the
solve
god
this.
with green paint.
But please, take your time.
Yeah, there's also
Enjoy
been
the
covered.
temple.
Wait. Something else is up there.
Bajku. Já nevím, jak máš v úmyslu se tam dostat. To se ne.
The timing is inconvenient.
Se tam mám
Years of
dostat.
work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this.
Hej Bajeku, už ty vole se nějak vzpamatuj.
But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple.
Konečně ty vole.
Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. A green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this?
Co ještě? Kámo.
Amun. This is written in blood.
Dnes je náš chrám dočká pomsty vůči našemu odpornému řeckému bohu. Krev vašeho nejvyššího kněze splatí dluh Wadjet za Egypt, za bohyni.
The murderers are going to kill the high priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is.
The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this.
Phylakitai! I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your high priest next.
The high priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
No, po cestě máme kováře, tak bychom se tam mohli dostavit.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the high priest lies dead. We must hurry. Watch it. Accept it.
Ta čepel. Ta čepel je neskutečná, když vole.
They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Magi protect all, regardless of their class.
Tady ta čepel je neskutečná,
I
jako.
came as soon as the fighting began.
Akorát, že se s ním moc neobráníš, no.
Thank you for your help, Magi. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing.
To
What do you
ano.
know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
To je fakt, vole. Celou dobu byl úplně někde v prdeli, vole, a pak najednou, vole, tady beďa chytrýho. Tak jde na chorobu, no, to je jediný, co můžem. Chudí lidé umírají kvůli záhadnému moru v chudinské čtvrti. Místní, kteří se zoufale snaží bránit jeho šíření, začali pálit mrtvé, čímž jejich duše odsoudili k věčnému bloudění v duatu, sorry. Bajek je rozlícen a přidává se k místní léčitelce, aby spolu objevili zdroj nákazy. 3000 expů, to bude level up, to je nice. Máme jeden, takže pak bychom mohli mít další. To super. Tak jak daleko? 2,5 kiláku, jo. Ale tady je hned quest, tak ten máme s sebou.
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Jo, tak to je něco pro nás, no. Takže vole, asi manžela už nevidí, žolka, no. Protože jako já potají s někým mluvit, no, nevím, ty vole. Ale zajímavý, že jsou hry, ty vole, kde myslel, jde úplně v pohodě. Hlavně, že jsme byli u toho kováře, co? Jak vypadá ten náš nový kůň? Takže tady slívám, no, tak se nedozvím, jestli se na něm udržím dlouho nebo ne.
Burning corpses? This is blasphemy. Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayum, the poor aren't worth spit.
Tak se jdeme na to mrknout.
My children, your hunger is known. Turn to
Another
Sobek
dead
for your
farmer whose
nourishment.
family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms
These
kitchen
bowls
in the
are
market.
filthy.
But soldiers began
What have the
harassing
villagers
them.
been eating?
Greek merchants said they were bad for
Must have
business.
the food stored somewhere. I should have a look around. There are no signs of a plague on the body.
Dobrý, tady mají branku. O, nic, nebudem to řešit, vole.
This food is rancid. Smells like shit. It is completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
Sobek has provided a way. Though the food is humble, it gives life.
Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well.
Tobě
Why
žije
are there so many
posra.
poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
Tak to je jasný, proč to kdo dělá, že jo. A vám také jdem, že tudy jsme běželi s tou holkou, ne? No, akorát, že tady paní neví, kam má běžet, vole. To má quest.
This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
This is awful!
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you have been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men!
Nějaký dva vojáčky, ty vole. Ty dělají ze mě prdel.
If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this! We could have worked this out!
Nemyslel vážně, že ne, vole.
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
jako nechutná ta kuchyně, no, to nebudu říkat, že ne, ty vole. A jaký ty prachy. A co ty tady děláš, vole? Máš novou kuchyni a máš nový barák, vole. Na co si stěžuješ, žolka? Tak, co máme dál? Jak nakrmit fajům? Poté co vojáci utáhnou jednoho muže spod chrámu, se uzaví... Jo, to je toto. No, to bychom mohli. Počkej, my máme už... Jo, máme 2. Tak vyzkoušíme ty šípy, no. Jo, jasně, takže já ho vystřelím, když ho budu držet. Hoho, tak to s tím bude zábava, ty vole. Akorát teda to jak jsem trefil to nahoře, to bylo omylem, jo, to nebylo chtěný to dítě. Já myslel, že to je nějaký voják, jako jo, takže zase pak se uklidíme v těch komentářích, jo. Je zajímavé, jak daleko může letět ten šíp. Když ty vole. Počkej, dostřelím až k té hoře. Takové, já bych řekl, že docela daleko.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Jo, vlastně jo, nás nikdo neměl vidět. Já se na to úplně zapomněl. No to je jedno, vole. Sorry, ale čuměl jsi tam na mě tak blbě, vole.
This looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Your time has come.
Ty vole, tady u té čepele ten rage, ty vole, ten je takový ten je fakt brutální, ty vole. Já vím, že to budu říkat asi furt dokola, ale prostě ty vole.
By a moon. What has been done here?
Tvá pletba je na obvyklém místě. Podkupujícím se krokodýla není možné zklamat, dokud se OK.
Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot.
Cedrové dřevo.
Bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water.
Získali platbu, jasný. Doufám, že tam máme fast travel. Máme město, odsaď by to bylo blíž, asi ne, co? To je normálně.
Δόξα της Θεής. Και τέλεστε ο κίνδυνος επιτέλους.
Ale jako zase ty vole, mi to ubírá mnohem méně životů, jako. Kde seš?
Clear the way! Hey, what's the meaning of this? Watch out, coming! Must get clear! Stop any pursuit!
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close.
Tam se to jaký strážík to mluví, ale... Tamhle. Co? Jak se tam dostanu ty vole po to? The fuck? Nic vyplánuju na chvíli.
There is an engraving on the chests depicting Soknopayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse?
Jdi skladišti. Máme fast travel do skladiště, máme. Teď nemůžem.
What? Wait a sec. Die, boy!
Kam jdeš, vole? Tím se nám aspoň vyřešilo to, že můžeme dát fast travel, vole. To bylo schválně, víš co, aby jsme mohli dát, vole, to. Aby jsme mohli dát fast travel. Já už myslel, že skáču někam, ty vole. To byl divný skok tady to, no. Bychom mohli vyzkoušet ten luk, ty vole.
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers.
Ale nevím odkud, protože oni stojí tak debilně, vole. Ty kokos. Tak ale to je hodně nechutný.
I should be cautious around here.
Na tu dálku je to brutál, jako no, to nebudu říkat, že ne, vole.
The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your voice down. Hamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here now. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Shut up. How much further are you going?
Ten teda jako zabít nechtěl, no, jsem se chtěl pořádně vyslechnout, když už nás viděli.
The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is. This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy nekatiadet.
No, léhavá zpráva od dřívníka. Obilí uskladní jako obvykle, dodávka odejde příští týden, takže se postarej, aby bylo všechno připravené. Konečně součet mi přines do pracovny patřivily, kde trčím a napravuju svoje chyby. Jestli uděláš ještě jednu, seknu ti hlavu.
Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk.
No co zvědavej, kdy se dostanu k tomu, ty vole, k tomu kováři, vole. Já vím, že jsem se tam mohl kdykoliv, když jsem chtěl, ale...
Hey! Time is up! Die! Got you now! Don't regret that!
Já z čas už, vole.
Ah, here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy nekatiadet! It ends here.
Proč si všichni myslej, ty vole? Jak mě zabijou, ty vole. O, ten Rachel.
May the hidden one greet you.
Ten je
The Lord of the
neskutečný,
Duat
ty vole.
awaits.
Má pěkně koberec, ty vole. Tak jo, ale tak to máme hotový. Končíme to stylově tady. Pohledem na prdelku, ne, dělám si prdel. Tady pohledem krásně na to. Na lagunu. A tady bychom ukončili dnešní epizodu a příští části nám to ukazuje, že už bychom eventuálně mohli na toho krokodýla. Ale jako furt je to o 2 levely, no. Víš, jako věci na to máme, ten luk na dálku, ten máme, to bychom mohli dát v pohodě. S tím zaměřováním, že jo, s tím ovládáním, to bychom mohli dát. Tady tu čepel, co máme s tím ragem, to je taky neskutečný, takže jako uvidíme, no. Jdeme ještě do vybavení. Máme nějaký 2. Nic zajímavého. Tak jo, lidičky, tak tady to ukončíme a díky, že jste koukali. Do komentářů napište nějaký jakýkoliv koment, co tě napadne, to tam napiš a uvidíme se u další epizody. Takže díky a čau čau.